A free concert on NMU's campus gave people a taste of classical guitar this afternoon. Christopher Scholin earned his doctorate from the University of South Carolina. The performance, titled Romanza, a classical guitar recital, included works for guitar and also the lute. The performance is part of NMU's Summer Concert Series, which is designed to connect with the summer community and also gives faculty the chance to perform.
Whether it's a rainy afternoon, or a hot afternoon or a cold afternoon, it gives you an opportunity to come listen to some music by some professionals for free.
There are 2 more concerts in the summer series after tonight on August 4th and 11th, both at 5 in the evening.